No, it wasn't for me. It was for everyone. It was the whole team. I wasn't talking about me. What is this pollution?
Morning.
Look at it off.
Have a good one.
Sure, mate. Too edgy. I'm not. You know, I can't. Others. That's me.
Morning. This through here, is that like a little lane or something?
Is it? I'm sure you can make it into a little lane.
Well, what do you want? Like a shot of the van going past there. I can have like a low shot so you can kind of see the silhouette of his head.
Or you could come into you could be in that door.
Yeah.
As I just like.
Yeah. So can you get him on a fireman's lift?
I know, it's very hot. I'm not doing this a million times, eh?
How does he look?
He looks nice.
I like the shoes.
Thanks. Everybody says the same.
We'd like to welcome representing Export Ford Craig Green.
It wasn't quite like this the last time when I started all winter. So, yeah, look, obviously it's an event that I like. I've always got good memories here from over the years. Something a bit special about this place. It makes an atmosphere. It just builds and builds over the weekend. Just always nice to come back here again. Last year the event went really well. We were in the fight all the way through. So for sure, yeah, I know the roads well. I feel comfortable here, but we'll have to wait and see how it is when it starts tomorrow.
Sliding on in. So,
Yep, you're right.
hold on. Are you there? Right, go on. That's it. To me, to you. To you, to me.
I think that the first two stages, the first week are probably going to be dry. And then as you start getting the third and fourth, that first loop, that's when it's starting to increase. I think the third stage is probably, if anything, it's going to be light rain or a drizzle kind of situation. And then once you get to the last stage, that's when it's kind of that crossover period.
So yeah, I would say 400 something. In case it starts to rain, then I can put softer, just to try to get a little bit more. If it doesn't rain, then at least we have 400.
Yeah. But like you say, the only thing is you're a bit further back, so the chance is probably
The chance for rain is higher for us than the others, for sure.
You get rattling around in your feet like.
What's that?
Them. You like them rattling around in your feet.
Keep me live, keep me on my toes.
Right. Look at it off. Have a good one.
Sure, mate.
Could them all in the last sector.
Okay, I know the stage from last year, so of course I know I know a bit more when I'm not so confident that there's nothing to be so afraid about. So yeah, okay, we need to make some changes in service for sure, but we're heading in the right direction.
Just one step down. For sure we'll start with 6 wet for the afternoon.
Not 100%, no. I'd say you need at least 4.
I think we need at least 4 wet.
But
Probably
6
2
I'm not
soft.
sure.
Yeah, probably 2 soft. Just trying it for the last 2 soft.
Yeah.
Toasted yourself, Georgina?
Pardon?
On the radiator.
You did it yourself?
On the car, yeah.
Good job.
Have you got toasted on this time as well? Oh, this is good spread, isn't it?
I will deduct the points. The cheese isn't melted.
It'll have to be said, isn't there?
Yeah, look, sometimes it's like that. We were expecting quite heavy rain already from sort of the second stage of the loop onwards. We took our tyre choice obviously with that in mind, and this few drops that are falling now is the most we've seen, so yeah, very disappointing.
In terms of the actual handling of the car, though, where are you feeling with that? Obviously, you had a few issues this morning as you're trying to dial it in.
Yeah, it's work in progress. Okay, it was difficult because obviously we went with quite a strange tyre choice, so completely different from this morning. Difficult to compare, but I definitely think we made some improvements. I have some ideas what I would like to try for tomorrow, and we'll try and keep moving in the same direction.
Are you part of Meteor, Chris? Mick stole that umbrella out of MSPORTERS, trying to get use out of it, and it hasn't rained since.
Tell you what, forget your umbrellas for the next media zone, mate. It'll piss it down.
Yeah, I know. There you go, look, it's raining now.
Nice, isn't it?
There you go, look. If I had to turn this around and put it into a ball, I could knock someone out. My ice cube towel.
Ice cube towel. Why, are they frozen it?
Yeah, feel it. Whoa, that'd be great in Greece.
Oh,
You get excited now, sir?
yeah.
What is this pollution?
So that's the Cabin U.
That is pinnacle after that song.
Can you tell me what that setup was from yesterday morning?
I just for the afternoon we were expecting rain, so we put the car a bit softer all one, but it was too soft for yesterday afternoon. So we come back from the morning, so it swings and numbers, etc. It's okay.
Thank you. I'll let you get on.
Thank you.
Early morning service today. As I mentioned, Bex Williams.
Even when we spin the wreckage, he didn't like mornings.
Most angry in the morning.
He was, yeah.
Why don't you
Sometimes
just-
we, like
why don't
once
you
in
just-
Sweden, he was so angry that we nearly went off the road.
You still, yeah.
I still wake up shaking in the middle of the night with sweats to that, yeah.
It was positive. It was on the second stage where we had a moment where unfortunately Craig had an accident. Yeah, it was really, really sleepy car. Honestly, there was nothing on the wiki like dirt on the road, but probably with the first 2 cars in front, and when I arrived it was just like full of stones, just little stones, so I was like, wow, it's really sleepy. I was like, it's going to be difficult for the others behind, and unfortunately it was for Craig. But he's okay, it's the most important.
Power steering, Yuko, power steering system.
Power steering system.
Oh yes. That's not.
What would you like to plug you in?
One for the rockery. I think this side's been.
Yeah.
Well, Well, just tighten side. Like tight, and then from there it's alright.
Unfortunately, we paid a big price for what I think was quite a small mistake. But ultimately, that's what rally is like. We've seen with the other guys as well. So it'll be another day.
Quick chat about the stages today, because Kemmelberg, one of the famous stages, that cobbled section, normally downhill, and it's pretty awesome downhill, but you're going uphill this time. Bit of a different configuration.
Yeah, it's been a few years since I went up it. I think it was maybe 19 we went up it the last time, so it's still a challenge, but always nice. Obviously, it's a nice part of the world, and nice. I think it's the only hill they have in the whole place, so it's nice to get to go and explore it, and yeah, an iconic place to finish the rally this afternoon.
How's Dizzy Rascal this morning?
Runny nose this morning.
Runny nose?
I don't know why.
Got a bit of a cold or hay fever?
Hay fever, I'd say.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Great to see a woman working on the car.
Well, co-drivers you start to see more and more now. In Sweden there's quite a few actually, young ones doing pretty well. So.
For you now as well, you said you've just got to have a bit of time away. What are you going to be doing for the
No,
next
it wasn't
couple
for
of
me.
days?
It was for everyone.
For
It was
everyone.
the whole team. I wasn't talking about me.
Yeah.
It's when things aren't going right and it keeps not going right. Sometimes you just need to have just take a couple of days off and just have a reset, and then we go again. Because it is in the car, it is in the drivers, and it is in the team to go and win and be on the podium. But you have to look at yourselves when this stage is being happening. Unfortunately, that's been the case. So we just need to go away, have a couple of days, and then reset, and it will come good because everyone's working hard. Team are trying the best, drivers are trying the best, and eventually it'll just click into place and everything will be fine.
You want to take some pictures of that, don't worry. The boys or not?